all these companies have boards, right? And all these companies afterwards often wonder, why did we not see it coming? But there were warning signals that they might not have looked at because they didn't want to, or they couldn't because that was not the way they asked questions to their leadership team, right? Take the case of Wells Fargo, a bank that seems to be 4 times better than the others in selling products to customers, 4 times than any other bank. Why don't they ask themselves, how is that possible? How can we be 4 times better than anyone else with more or less the same people, more or less the same products, more or less the same procedures? Well, the reason is fraud, but they were just happy that they were 4 times better, and the share value went up and up and up. Same at Boeing, one cost-cutting program after another. Why is no one asking, well, don't we create risks by cutting costs or producing more and more airplanes with ever smaller teams? No one asked these questions. So boards are very often not seeing these issues because they are cultural issues, and boards don't ask questions about culture. And boards nominate CEOs, right? So you can Google these people, you can find out, and you can ask the previous companies about them. You can find out who they are, how they behave, that they are yelling and threatening and creating this terror regime. They don't start this when they are hired a new company. They have done this before, right? But they don't ask these questions. They see, okay, this is a tough decision maker. We need this. We need someone who cleans the company up. Yeah, they clean it, but then what is left is often ruins, right? So boards need to learn to ask very different questions from what they are asking right now. And they have to consider, when they hire top managers, CEOs, they have to consider these things. The biggest risk in insurance, CEO once said, the biggest compliance risk in a company is a charismatic CEO.
Right.
So don't hire these people.
Yeah.